If you're a fan of bold and expressive art, come check out my Patreon. For just $1, you'll get exclusive access to artwork that I don't share anywhere else. Click the link in the video description to dive into my daring creations and unique artistic style. South Korea is grappling with the devastating aftermath of a week of torrential rains, a relentless deluge that has claimed 11 lives and left countless others displaced. The death toll tragically climbed as heavy downpours continued to batter the nation, triggering widespread flooding and landslides. Gapyeong County, just 70 kilometers east of Seoul, bore the brunt of Sunday's onslaught, enduring nearly 170 millimeters of rain in a single morning. This latest surge in rainfall resulted in at least one confirmed fatality and 5 more people reported missing in Gapyeong alone, according to the Interior Ministry. The grim reality is underscored by the thousands still unable to return to their homes, their lives upended by the relentless waters. The confirmed death toll of 11 reflects the severity of this crisis, a figure that starkly illustrates the destructive power of nature unleashed. Scientists are increasingly attributing such extreme weather events to the escalating effects of climate change, a global phenomenon that is altering weather patterns and intensifying their impact. The relentless downpour, which began on Wednesday, initially focused on southern and central regions, leaving 8 people missing by Sunday morning. As the storm moved northward, its devastating effects continued to spread, impacting the northern parts of the country on Sunday. One particularly tragic incident saw a woman in her 70s perish when her home was consumed by a landslide in Gapyeong early Sunday morning. The southern county of Sancheong, however, has endured the most catastrophic impact, having received nearly 800 millimeters of rain since Wednesday, a figure that helps explain the concentration of fatalities there. South Korea, while accustomed to monsoon rains in July and typically well prepared, found itself overwhelmed by the intensity of this week's downpours. Official weather data reveals some of the heaviest hourly rainfall on record, underscoring the exceptional nature of this weather event. The memory of 2022's record-breaking rains and flooding, which also claimed at least 11 lives, serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of the nation to extreme weather. The scenes unfolding across South Korea paint a picture of widespread destruction, homes submerged, infrastructure compromised, and communities struggling to cope with the aftermath of this relentless natural disaster. As rescue efforts continue and the full extent of the damage becomes clear, the nation braces itself for the long road to recovery, grappling not only with the immediate devastation but also with the larger questions about climate change and its increasingly profound impact on life and livelihoods. The human cost is undeniably high, a stark testament to the power of nature's fury and the pressing need for enhanced preparedness and long-term strategies to mitigate the increasingly frequent and severe weather events that threaten South Korea and the world. The ongoing search for the missing continues, while the nation grapples with the tragic reality of those lives lost and the monumental task of rebuilding in the wake of this devastating storm. The scale of the destruction serves as a somber reminder of the vulnerability of even the most prepared nations in the face of extreme weather, further fueling concerns about the intensifying effects of climate change on the global landscape.